Megu, thank you so much for being the first starling in the sky. Welcome. Hi, 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 hi. Whoop, slaying the princess. I guess you are. Congratulations on slaying your princess. Hope that means you find another one soon. I found that the greatest motivator to begin a stream is to make a fancy coffee, but only allow myself to drink it if I hit start on time. Then I have to reasonably rush to get it made, get everything prepped before stream, and then be locked in and ready for stream. And I was on it. I was ready. I was ready. We were locked in. Oh, I understand that. The rainy weather, the foggy, misty, rainy weather had me nearly asleep. I was so tired earlier. I had to lock in though. There were many quests to get taken care of, so no rest for the adventurer. No. Yep. None of that. Hi everyone, it's me, Starelia Yumera, your idolventurer, here to join your party once again. Hi. I hope all of you are doing well. Happy Monday. Well, speaking of cicadas, I've been watching Higurashi, and I finally got to my first answer arc, and man, it's Ryukichi07. His writing style. I can certainly see that he still has a very similar style in the difference between Higurashi all the way forward to Silent Hill F. The way that layers unpeel. Hi Salem, welcome. Oh my gosh. Speaking of cicadas, summer. More importantly, in the immediate is spring. It is almost spring. It is March. Happy March. March has many things in store. Hopefully warmth. That's the main priority for me. I would like to feel the warmth of the sun once again. Apparently it's supposed to be rainy and dreary all week, which I love the rain. I adore the rain. But after all of the snow and cold and dreary weather of winter, I am so ready for a much warmer spring. So I can finally relax and not freeze anymore or deal with leaks, preferably. It's gonna be raining all week, so I'm a little nervous. I won't lie. Oh, goodness. But yes, I hope all of you are doing well. March also has a certain idolventurer's birthday coming up. I'm not really planning anything like big for my birthday this year. I don't think I have in a while. Things have been chaotic and I have been very busy, and I need to get I really need to get some of the 5th anniversary donathon things squared away now that I'm kind of back to some normalcy. There may be some traveling towards the end of the month for me. I actually don't know yet, which is a little nerve-wracking. I really hope it's not sprung on me last minute, but I will certainly see. I am not sure how that will go. Oh. You met Ryukishi? Oh my, did you meet him at a con? Does he do American cons? That's wild. Whoa. But yeah, his mind seems like a very interesting thing, given the media of his that I have interacted with so far, which is, you know, Higurashi and Silent Hill. I worry the things that go on in that person's head. I'd like to shake his hand and hope that Hinako has a bright future. That's my main thing. That's my main thing with him. Also, it kind of keeps me as a curveball because someone very kindly gifted me Resident Evil Requiem. I was not planning to pick it up on release. I do, however, have a Switch 2 copy of it now. So I do plan to stream that this week. It might be tomorrow. I think I'm open tomorrow to play it. We'll find out. I'm not entirely sure right now. I've been a little scared of overloading my schedule. But we'll see. I want to do. I have this weird, like, I feel really rejuvenated for streams this week, so I'm very excited, very wobbly. Because at a con I went to in Chicago, he was exclusively interactive. Oh. After the weekend in America, he went home and wrote Seagulls Cry. Oh my gosh, how long ago was that? Seagulls Cry. What is Seagulls Cry? What? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Was that Umineko? Oh. Because if it was that, it was a long time ago. Or no, is it? Wait. The third one. Oh. I didn't know there were multiple. I see. Anyways. We're gonna be playing more Slay the Princess today. I wanted to do another full set of runs. I think overall it'll be a little bit faster this time, but I would still like to explore a few different paths. What time is it? I'm on time for everything. I was ready to go. I got my warm-ups done. I got my fancy coffee ready, and I've got plenty of water to keep me hydrated. Yeah, I've never interfaced with Umineko before. It is one of those things. I mean, it's like Higurashi, honestly. I have always been aware of Umineko, but I have never directly interacted with it in any meaningful way. Also, another thing that's just been popping up. My whole timeline has been entirely Resident Evil Requiem and Pokemon Pokopia. And Pokopia, I'm seeing the reviews. The reviews are really high, which I did not expect. I expected like standard 7 out of 10. I don't really pay attention to review scores, I don't really care. But the fact that it's this, like, universally positive does have me excited. Slice of life kind of town builder games usually aren't my thing. I used to be super into Animal Crossing. I loved Animal Crossing New Leaf with all of my heart. But Pokopia, from what I'm hearing, I'm pretty excited. I don't know, maybe as a birthday gift to myself, I'll get Pokopia. But man, the other thing, related to my fancy coffee situation, I think that my magical coffee brewing machine is starting to wear down. It's had the descaling warning, and I did the descaling process. I ran the solution, I rinsed it out, I kept running it through and cleaning it out and everything, and it's still not turning off. And sometimes when that descale button, like the light is on, it doesn't like to run at all. So I might need to replace my Keurig. I hope not. I really don't want to have to get another one. I wonder if it's just an Animal Crossing. Like, it looks like in that vibe, but kind of like that with more like actual like town build. Like, Animal Crossing has like town building stuff, but it's like very manual. A lot of stuff is already established in there. I think it looks a little more like you're building up the things yourself, the like different parts of the city. But I don't know. I want to check it out. I want to see what more people think, but I would love to play it. Animal Crossing New Horizons never really... It caught my attention for coming out when it did, and I did enjoy it a lot, but like, it's just something I can't go back to. Like, it's the same with the... I know I've talked about this before when playing Harvest Moon on the GameCube, is that it just like those like town life sims just don't grip me for some reason. And it's like Fields of Mystery, I love. That's probably my favorite that I've played, and it just doesn't, something like, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the characters, I enjoyed the character design, I love the art style. I kind of liked the daily functions, even if it was a little stressful, but it didn't like grip me enough to keep coming back. Although granted, Fields of Mystery is a little like, I don't know if early access is the right term, maybe that is what it is, but it's kind of at this point where it's still developing and getting new content. And I don't like playing games like that usually. I much prefer playing games in a finished state. Maybe that's another reason I don't like gacha games. I really don't like playing games in like an unfinished state typically. Like, I can play demos and stuff, but like, it's just not the way that I like to Farming Sim needs to let me kiss a woman. Well, boy, do I have the game for you. Fields of Mystery. Everyone's buy, I think. I know the more recent Story of Seasons / Harvest Moons are like that. As far as I'm aware, at least I think so. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm lying. Okay. Anyways. Speaking of women, boy, there is a handful that we need to be taking care of. Wow. Alright, Miss Princess, I'm here to slay you. Maybe. I can be convinced otherwise. Yes. Alright. We are in Slay the Princess. I've done a set of runs per the last stream. I wanted to do another full set today. So if I hit continue. Whoa. Oh. I didn't think that's what it would do if I hit that. No, I'll be honest. I guess I just have to do it as a new game. The hero and the princess. Oh. Silently continue to the cabin.
She will lie. She will cheat.
What?
She will do everything in her power to stop
Hi,
you from
Jay.
slaying her.
Welcome.
Don't believe... We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Well...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Does he? Now, there are quite a few endings that I haven't achieved, and I didn't really look into how to get them. I just kind of wanted to organically play around and see what happens.
Entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I won't hesitate.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess
Speaking
and
of,
save the
kind of,
world
we just
without
talking about all the Rikishi stuff. This game very much is like your interpretation is very altered by how much knowledge you have going in. Now that I know how she's gonna interact on most like starting variables,
the door to the basement
it makes for a
creaks
very
open,
interesting
revealing a staircase
difference.
faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive
I know my
place.
way around a blade.
The air feels heavy and damp,
Sort
a
of.
hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Do you think
The
a
princess
baby
really lives
star
here. Slaying
didn't
her is
have
probably doing her a
a
favor.
cheap katana that she would sling around in her room that looked really cool and had like a engraved white sheath?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Come on now. I grew up going to anime conventions.
Who's there?
Hi.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you.
I would also do
It's
it with
all
cardboard
part of
tubes.
the manipulation.
Oh, my favorite was playing with cardboard tubes and they kind of like split open. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding
I've never
her to
really
the
noticed
far
it
wall
before
of
on my
the
first playthrough,
basement.
but the music. I like the music a lot. The kind of like suspenseful, almost mystical feeling music.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Well, that depends on your
Focus
perspective.
on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Because I said so.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
It's that easy.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
It? What do you think, starlings? Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
It being determined by what you think of it.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Oh, that's so interesting. Like I got that from getting through the first few endings on my first playthrough, but the fact that like your actual thoughts on what happens determines how it goes is so interesting.
You did kill someone. Greater good or
You
not,
did
something would be
kill
very
someone.
wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
I have this suspicious feeling that that is not true.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, bye.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast
I ended up in
emptiness
Kingdom
of
Hearts.
some
Aw,
place
man.
far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Why is he being so scary? Oh, okay. Oh,
So
okay.
glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I have this weird feeling that that might not be true.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Huh.
Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Narrator knows best. Is that the case? Is that true? Of course we are. I like it here.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though
Happy time.
the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Yeah, I guess that's also the thing, is knowing the narrator is like actually a character.
Please
also
shake
determines
yourself
a
out
lot.
of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf
Like in a
ears.
way, it's like not. It confirms that like it is, but it's not like the game writers like messing with you. It is like a character with intentions.
Eventually you pass into a
They're
blissful
not like
state of
just
pure
a
existence.
neutral narrator.
Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Yay! Finally, happiness. What? Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone! What? Oh. Thank you. I did my best. I did my best, truly. I'd like to thank the Starlings for their support in my slaying of the princess. I'd like to thank the narrator and the voice of the hero for being here with me for this journey. And I'd like to thank the princess for dying without cutting my Achilles this time. What? What? Wait. I guess nothing triggers you dying, so you don't get... Oh my god. Do you not get a second... Oh my god. Wait, that actually counts. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, because I was trying to figure out. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. That's what I was going for, but maybe me saying anything is what, like, ruined that. That's the one I was trying to go for.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
You do
There's
one
a
other
heavy
thing.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so... Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward. You lunge forward.
Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
That would have counted.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Bro, did I pick the wrong ones? Am I gonna get in
Why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not... I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that. You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Ah, man. Ow.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late
Ow.
for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life
Well, I think
for
I
a
got.
life.
I think I went back
Yes,
into the
we're
ending I already
even now.
had. I was trying to get
See
the
you
alternative.
around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah, that's the first one I got. Without a moment's hesitation, meet your equal in combat. Then the other one I'm thinking of, yeah. I'm just trying to get more endings. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I get a same one because I know there's branches. But I'm trying to figure out. I want to at least start with a new one.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I forgot the blade, so we're getting something else. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics... It's...
Okay, fair enough. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
The only time
That's
this will
hardly
ever
relevant.
happen. The two of them will agree.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Thank you, voice of the hero. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade.
Oh,
in
what's
the
gonna
cabin.
happen?
So, what? You're going to try and kill me? You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead, run along and get whatever you're planning to get.
Whoa. Okay, I like
But
her
you
voice here.
Better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But you hear the conviction in her voice.
I
don't think
sure
she's
do.
bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry.
There sure are
You
a
rush
lot.
up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's
Ominous.
quiet. Where the princess sat only a
Oh,
moment
she already
ago,
gnawed her
there's
arm
only a
off.
severed
Oh,
arm,
no.
its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
I'll wait.
Do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Venture into the shadows.
You step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor. Her ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense, lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it?
She looks feral.
I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Ah, she got me. She got me. Ah, the beast. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I wonder what new voice we got.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the
You
princess,
know!
and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
If
If he
only.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened,
Hunted. Oh,
then
yeah,
something
hunted
else
makes
must have
sense.
trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up
I don't
to
know about that
cabin
one.
and slay the princess. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature?
Yeah, she sure is.
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Maybe. Onwards we go.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated.
Whoa.
It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine
really similar
blade
and yet
perched on
not.
its
Yeah. Hunted seems like nervous but grounded.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
You didn't say anything
That's
about the
because
mirror.
there's death. There isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. Maybe he doesn't see it. Much like he hasn't seen what's already happened.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what... You walk up to the wall This really isn't... You reach forward and rub your hand against... It was there a second ago.
Scrub.
And now it's gone.
Enter the basement. Going into like the
door
big
to the
bad
basement
wolf's den.
creaks
That's what it looks like.
Revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase.
She is the beast.
It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle.
Wet.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
Oh, yep.
I can smell you.
Girl.
She sounds
Whoa.
almost feral.
I wonder why.
Impatient. Or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are
it's
obscured
so
by
different in this
impenetrable
one.
darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
Man, it's wild how much different this one is, but I like how they approached it of like, you became the prey by walking into the trap, back into the
The
trap.
jungle is pressing
Once she
in on
freed
us,
herself.
hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the
God.
darkness.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like
I
that.
can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
That sounds familiar.
You lunge to the side,
Oh,
picking
God.
the direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced in the spot where you would have been,
no.
her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Oh, that's...
Before
Oh,
you
God,
can
she looks like a
blink, she's gone,
homunculus
vanishing
in
once
this
more
one.
into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit, what do we do?
We don't have to kill each other. Yeah, reason with the beast. Blah! Hi, Jolene. Welcome. What if I helped you? What if we left together? If you could get out of here on your own, wouldn't you have already
You
left?
cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Stop hiding and show yourself.
If you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows
Right.
and secrets.
Right.
She won't reveal
Yeah.
herself unless she has to.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot.
The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive.
It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
They are both right. Oh, survive, play dead, stand still. Wait for her to strike and
This
hit
isn't
her
going
back.
to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive.
Hi, Zykes.
If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten your grip on the blade.
I popped the
and
trophy
shout.
for it. Oh.
It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus,
Oh, goodness.
crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you. You're sent sprawling and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as
Ow.
she scrambles back into the darkness. Ha! Look at that! We wounded her, and she wounded us. Bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery. You collapse to the floor, and she wastes no time
God.
before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught.
That growl is so terrifying.
By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spine severed,
Yeah.
blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
What does that mean? You killed
We're
me.
not dead, but you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Thanks, hero. But we're not dead yet. The den.
You're on a path in the
Oh.
Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we
Okay.
die. We're taking her head on and we're winning.
Interesting development.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger? When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you. Great.
You know, I'm
So you've
stubborn
been
on
here
this
before.
one.
That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Well,
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation, and now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out. And how do you intend to do
Summer's
that?
kind of cooking with that one. I gotta agree.
We're going to fight her, and we're
We're
going
gonna
to
win.
There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows. Well, no complaints here.
She is merely a beast. We are the beast slayer.
Now hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
Been
He's not important.
there, done that.
He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice
He's
now,
not
and that's
important.
enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
What's
Like
the
I
plan?
said, we're going to fight her.
Okay.
But we're so small.
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big. And if she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good
Whoa.
wallop. That's all we need to put her on the defensive.
I'm done with this. Bye.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
We've already been over the plan. I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
I think
It's a
it
better
does.
plan than you had last time.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Off we go.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
Whoa.
The only furniture of
I
note,
love
if you
how
could
they
call it
developed
that,
the beach
is a
one.
knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one. Great. That mirror's back. And it's where the door is supposed to be. What are you talking about? There is no mirror.
He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's...
If that mirror's blocking our way, just...
Yes, take the steel claw.
You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. One step closer to ending this.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
Oh. Observant. The hunted is
It,
observant.
if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, it went away after we reached out to it last time.
Smash
You
it.
bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement, throwing yourself off
Oh,
and
no.
falling headlong into the pitch.
Oh no. Oh, that's like one of the worst ones to do that on.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt
Yeah.
along your body as you're forced to hunch
You and
and
her.
finally squat
Sure
down
is.
on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety.
The Nutty Putty Cave. Oh dear.
Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound. You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw
Whoa.
threatening to swallow you whole.
Oh, I don't
There
like
is no
this
light here,
one.
save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Hey lady, I'm
Doesn't
here to
matter
get
if we
you.
can't see down here. We know where she is.
Step into the shadows and try to lure her out.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
And what? You're gonna turn around the second she runs for us? You'll get us killed, you pathetic fool.
There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape.
Stop it! Fight her!
The conflict in your heart, though usually of little consequence,
slows you down just enough. You don't make it
Oh.
into the tunnel before
Oh,
you feel
no.
her hot breath at your back, rushing up
I
your
should have been
spine
ready
and
to
closing
fight.
on your neck as her teeth press into your skin.
Blech.
Death again.
Aw, man. But that doesn't come. You turn to see that something else has taken her away, and it's left
She's
something
gone.
in her place.
And there's that.
Yup.
I'm begging you.
The mirror never scared you
It's different
before.
now. If it... Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see her. You really were the prey. Whoa. It's Mickey. The creature. You are alone in a place that's empty. It is quiet here. Ugh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yes. Nerves,
Yeah, okay.
she wishes me to devour you,
Oh.
to make you a part of myself. But she is only a voice.
Uh-huh.
Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Do you know the narrator? Oh. Oh. Are you what's that mean to say the princess? Are you what trapped
I
me
have
here?
only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
That's interesting. Do we know each
You
other?
are.
Are you the princess?
She is.
Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of
You
yourself?
speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Hi, Tori. Welcome. Fair enough, I guess. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know.
Oh. Destroy your body. And gently touch the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh. Dang. What happens now?
Nothing.
Make
She
me forget.
asks that
Ow. Continue to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Alright, so I think
You
take the blade.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Are you sure she's
I'm
not
positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm
Then
not
I'm not
dropping
talking
the
to
blade.
you.
You
Play the
charge the
princess.
princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier
Okay,
suspicions
there.
proved
Okay,
correct.
okay.
A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Gotcha.
Blood sprays from the cut, your
That
severed
one's
carotid
new.
artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Die. I can just choose to die. Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade
Gotcha.
deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Wow.
It's like
Hopefully.
she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Aw, man. The razor.
You're on a path in the
Is it-
woods.
My back. Ah. This was your first ship. Damn it.
Are we
Enter the
really
basement.
doing this without a weapon?
Yeah.
You know she has one, right? The door to the basement creaks open.
I'm trying to find
revealing
where
what
that
must once
line
have
for
been
the different
stairs.
endings
The
based on
fractured
that
slats look
are,
as if
and I
they'd been
can't
torn from
tell.
their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic
Yeah, I took
scraping
the
of
blade
metal
last
coming
time.
from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging
Yeah,
across
I
the
can
floor.
skip through all this
What are you
dialogue, so I've seen it
waiting
before.
for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Oh god, there's so many. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other,
Oh my
then
god,
why
the
are we
nerve.
here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her. That's a very good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You haven't slain her yet. So how about you get moving? Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm
Yeah,
terrible
I
at
think the
spotting lies, and
cheated
even I
is
can
new
tell
for
something's
the.
up here.
I think it is.
We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else
Maybe
has to
it's not.
remember.
I thought I had a
Yes,
different one
something
last
is
time.
obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension.
I also did not know the nature of the game at that point,
You
so
think you're doing.
I also have no memory. I'm incapable of specific memory very often. I don't have a weapon. Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
Okay.
Has she? Her words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely
That's true.
suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't
Oh
have
my
a
God.
knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you
Oh
to
my
death.
God.
It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't stab you. I wouldn't stab you to death.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
God, all these have so many options. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Oh my gosh, she's a absolute cinema pose.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
Why is this princess so cute?
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
This is awesome. But what if you're hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Girl, what?
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you. Passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Wow.
Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here, but doesn't know
That's one of the
anything.
first times she actually like
He doesn't even
references
have a knife
us
for
being a bird.
stabbing.
I mean, you can see it in the beast, or you can see the feathers on her, but
I bet
she
you
actually
didn't
referenced
like
that this
did you?
time.
I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who has the capacity to quickly arm himself? You do, so stop second-guessing yourself. But I'm all the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
She is very cute and pouty. If I come to go see you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't
I love her.
stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Thanos Austin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining me among the stars. Welcome.
And you are a brave
This is
knight
awesome.
who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk.
She seems trustworthy. Honestly, fair.
Then
I would
maybe
trust
you
her.
should behave with a little more humility.
I'm sure she
A
wouldn't
bit
stab
of
me or
self-deprecation
anything.
would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
Fine, and we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to for you. You better not try anything.
Of course I won't.
I don't know. I trust her implicitly.
Against
Oh,
your
God.
better judgment, you walk across the
That
room to
stare.
within arm's reach of the princess. I don't like the way you said "within arm's reach." You hear the horrible sound
Yeah.
of
Ow,
metal
ow.
slicing
I've
through
been
meat.
stabbed. Ow.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first. Then
What?
yours. Your
Ah.
neck, specifically.
Again? Really?
Hey. You want me to fight with her if you take the knife? Oh.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you
Ow.
attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp
Yeah.
sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
Yeah, I know this. Oh, well, since we're dying. Ara, ara. Hi, Tensei. Welcome.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just
Aw.
that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
No way out.
You're on a
Oh.
path in the woods.
Yep.
Is this fun for you? It's
Oh,
not
the
fun
broken.
for me. I don't like
Oh,
being sliced to pieces.
Stretch. Hi, Azamat. Welcome. Start cute. What? What do you mean? What are you
Great,
talking
so
about?
obviously you've already been
I don't
there.
understand.
How many times?
This is our third?
I've just been stabbed.
Let's just stay focused.
What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not.
Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
Oh, the contrarian's here this time.
Unfortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world.
This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, this is very sharp.
Yes.
It looks like, God, bring out the Yu-Gi-Oh nerd in me. It makes you think of the card art from Mirrorgate. Actually, that's what this makes you think of. Or like one of those RPGs where they have like, or just a game where you're in like kind of a spacey like futuristic door that goes as you go in and out of it. It's like one of those.
That is horribly
Yeah.
unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that.
He sure
You're the
did.
one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
Okay.
We're so mad at each other. I'm just gonna
The
sit here
broken
quietly.
no.
You can be the ones to figure out what to do.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed? There isn't a mirror. You only. You make your way. Let's just.
Oh.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Hello.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Well,
And you still
Here
don't
we
have
are.
a weapon. That's funny. That's a joke. I'm going to kill you now.
this is the part where she
was
kills me.
Extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon?
Your internal bickering is
Ah.
cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat.
Ew.
From the princess's arms erupt
Gross.
twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Even her dress is sharp now. It sure is.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
We're fighting her, obviously. I'm going to go. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. Yeah, why not? What else do we have? You know, when in doubt, flirt.
Now that is an interesting move. Interesting? It's disgusting. No, don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going
I'll just
to
hit her
end
with
the
the aura
world
aura
if you
again.
don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt
Hey, baby
with the
girl,
murderous
what do those
monster?
blades do? Give you a nice shave?
Of course we do. I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into
Your
it.
blades shine so
You
nightly
not.
in the moonlight.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Since I'm one of the stars in the sky, maybe I can reflect off your blade and we can shine bright together.
I could go either way, honestly.
She doesn't want us.
that line. I was not expecting that from the broken.
You're just saying that because you want her to be into you.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know. I thought I was being obvious.
Damn, alright, they didn't have to actually write me into the game. I just like, I feel like I really get you. Give her the look. What? I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
Oh my god.
You're the only person I know, so that's a first. You're sweet. I like you. You're also gorgeous.
Chat, we're in. Chat, there's a chance.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you, though.
Ah.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Blush still glowing in her
no.
cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you and skewers.
Ah, man.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
Oh my god, the smitten.
Likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Yeah, wait, this is the first time I've seen that.
We'd know if we died. Right?
Well,
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be.
broken, calm down.
Dead,
We can come
dead,
back from this. She
dead,
likes us,
dead.
okay?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died? Yes, that. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
Oh, this is such a different
It's
version of this
4.
ending.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Is it okay, wait. Do you have to start this path and then fight her? Is that what the equal is?
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes
Not
us
quite,
better
okay.
than her. We'll win her heart eventually.
The smitten.
Come on, show me something new.
All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that
None
transpires.
of this is working. Think. She skewers you.
Maybe?
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
Oh, they're stubborn.
She skewers you. More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
It doesn't matter how many times this takes. We can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done it.
I
Just
don't believe
panic.
you.
Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Huh. She gave us a compliment. Chat, we're still
We're
in.
getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. Fine.
It's working.
One last time. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Yeah.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 4.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was
There's so many
permanent?
voices.
That's a sick joke, universe. A sick sick joke. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter.
Yeah. We got this. We got this.
Violence when you have love.
So true,
Who needs
Sven.
love when you've mastered yourself?
Who needs
Oh.
anything?
Oh.
We don't matter.
Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined
I love all the
final
voices
encounter
conflicting with
our
the narrator.
star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only... It's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or... Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits
Yep.
you.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit.
Narrator,
What just happened?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
feels different.
Getting on, she swings at you, but there never really was a you to
This
swing
worked
at.
before. I was able to make you dead before.
Yeah. Bonk. She swings again, and this time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon
Did you
itself.
do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and...
You become nothing. Yeah.
That's who
the
we
other,
are.
the other
But it's
split.
like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Yeah.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward. The very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. Ooh. The din of shrieking metal subsides, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly, in your palm. Ooh. I was gonna keep that, but whatever. Not another word is spoken. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. You've grown. The long quiet. Approach her. Oh, but a
Flickering
heart.
lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality. Gifts
wrong
aren't
thing.
what someone tells you to bring. My joy is in seeing what you choose.
Oh,
There are
yeah,
no
yeah.
wrong answers. And
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah, yeah.
perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Was there... Oh, there's so many things. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do
Well,
not mourn
there it
her.
is.
She is exactly where she needs to be.
Yeah, the opposite end of this one. Alright. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return.
Bring the razor's heart to her. Huh. Main menu. Oops. No. Yeah, so we got the den. That was a new one. Yeah, the razor, which we had before. You don't need the world for your happy ending. Many reasons. So I wonder, is this free her and then kill her? When he cuts something out of you, he leaves with it. Meet your equal in combat. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. The boy pad. The fact that there's a boy pad. That makes sense. That princess would be into vor. I guess I kind of decide what she's into depending on what I choose. So yeah, she's probably into vor. That makes sense. I can see that. I can see that being a path for. Sort of, yeah. Or she more like responds in kind to what I what I define. Worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. You don't need the world for your happy ending. That breaks one shackle while forcing another. Yeah, I imagine.
You take the blade
At least getting like new content is the ideal. I just don't want to accidentally go down one of the same paths again. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You step forward.
Can we
You're
just talk?
so close. Don't know this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I'm not dropping the
Then
blade.
I'm not talking to you.
Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Do you? No.
You're lying.
She
knows
knows.
it?
She's on to me.
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. I'm not sure what
Believe
to do.
me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything
Well, maybe.
crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Fry. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided
You know.
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep
Oh my
your
God.
threats and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
She punched me out.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone when your jaw has been
Ow.
fractured. Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again,
okay.
and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Oh. Oh, is that okay? Is this the difference between die pathetically and meet your rival in combat or whatever? I'm really curious with the die pathetically. I won't lie, but finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted.
Do both. I could do
You
both.
probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen?
That's true.
I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but
She
you
looks
push
like a
through the pain,
grappler
falling
Baki
forward and
character
sinking your
from
blade deep into the princess's heart.
I love it. Is it grappler Baki? Or am I mixing that up with something else? Grappler. Is it Baki? What am I thinking of? I'm gonna grappler. Baki the grappler. It is a grappler Baki. Okay. To throw the dagger. I think you can one time and then she knocks it away. Like, there's one situation where I was able to. I tried it and then she just knocks it away.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Oh, that's a different expression this time.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark.
And you die. Yeah, the adversary. Okay.
You're on a path in the You're here to slay.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go, she will
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her.
Oh,
at all.
stubborn. Of
Not
course.
that it
Of
matters.
course.
It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I guess.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on
And she
you,
is.
as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade
It makes me think of
perched
like
on
a
its
kind of a
edge.
Colosseum entryway.
The blade is your implement.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess.
Yeah, it'd
and
be
save the world
disrespectful
without a
to my
weapon.
adversary to not approach with the weapon.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... Her fierce voice carries...
Is that another challenger? Finally.
Whoa.
It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last
Okay.
time. Her
Okay,
voice is a little
the
deeper,
fist
almost
fighting.
threatening.
The fist fighting, like, chained Colosseum princess goes crazy.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Hello?
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm,
She
just
sounds
make sure you don't let your
awesome.
bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Speak for yourself.
As you descend the final step,
Whoa,
the form of the
hello.
princess comes into view. A large
Ma'am.
shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Oh, she's awesome.
And you brought your little knife.
Oh, she turned into a
too.
tiefling.
Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
She's like an Oni, yeah. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess? The princess has already met you.
What?
The two of you
Oh.
killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me
He
noticing?
got fed up and just referenced it.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
He's like, alright, fine, I'll address the elephant just this once.
All the more reason to take this seriously.
He got fed up.
You don't know that
I
whatever brought
understand
the
it,
two of you
Mr.
back to
Newman.
life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay?
He's pretty upset about
Of
it.
course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe.
Okay, a bit more lore about the narrator. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my
You're
apathy.
joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
If you don't want to be free, then what do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists. Is that really too much to ask?
Yeah, especially that last part.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
I kind of love the stubborn.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
The stubborn, the broken, the contrarian. I love them all. Whoa. Folly Senpai, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining me among the stars. Welcome. Alright. Attack the princess.
Finally
Yeah!
ready to complete your destined
We're gonna
task,
fight.
you
She's gonna
launch
win.
off the
We're gonna
whetstone
fight.
floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade
Ooh.
slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line
thank
of
you.
bright red blood.
I appreciate it. Welcome.
But she's
Ow.
unfazed
Oh,
by
my
your onslaught.
ribs.
Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to
Ow.
the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
She almost looks disappointed in us.
They really
Why
are.
is she disappointed in us?
She's sad.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Oh, we don't have enough conviction.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
She's a warrior princess in this one. Okay, okay.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your
I
head.
loved her.
Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
First time I've ever seen anything. Right. She is awesome. The Amazoness princess goes crazy. Oh my gosh, this is a really cool game. I like it a lot. Fair warning, there will be spoilers for like the twist of this game.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Strike at her heart head on.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring
Same.
the pain
I
in
would
your
love
ribs
to
as
make
you
her a nice
charge at
dinner.
the
I would
princess
cook for
once
her.
more.
I would be her housewife that she beats up. Was that too much? Maybe that's too much. It's not enough. No, she'd be worse. She'd be worse than that.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact.
This is what
floods
she
your
wanted. I'm
momentum.
giving her what she
Your
wanted.
weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
God, she's so cool.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Oh. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
She's awesome.
Yes.
What the heck?
Finally get it, don't you?
Yeah. I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and
Can
coming
love
back,
truly bloom on the
clashing against each
battlefield?
other, forever.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting
I
stronger.
love this stubborn.
And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there.
Yeah.
Your balance
Ooh,
is suddenly
hello.
thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
She wants us so bad, chat.
Collides with your ribs, and you
Ah.
feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
Ow.
We're fine.
But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes
Oh.
her forehead against
Uh-oh.
yours. Your grip loosens from
Ow.
the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
I said we're fine.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly
She
implied
picked
it.
all three.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Oh, thanks.
She tosses it at your feet.
Pick up the blade and attack her again. I'm giving her what she wants.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're dead?
No.
Or rather...
Okay, I like that transition though.
As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and
Yeah.
it's over. It's finally over.
No,
Down
it's
we go.
not. We're just getting started.
The stubborn.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
It really is.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Oh, wait. The stubborn goes
no, that can't be right.
crazy. What?
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive. I told you. I told
She's
you
not dead
this wasn't
either.
over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's
Yeah.
fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be. No!
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still
This
buried
path
in her
goes
heart.
crazy.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just
Everything
do
to be
that?
narrated exactly like this from now on. just a narrator exhausted
All
by
of
your
you need to settle
shenanigans.
down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly
I
never
need that for like
actually died. She
Higurashi.
just missed her heart,
No,
that's
but
all.
oh my god, you actually went there. Oh god, you're gonna die. Oh, well, you're gonna die, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally
Oh, we got
over.
retconned.
Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Attack her again.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet.
Hi, Poogie.
Both
Welcome.
you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share
Had the most
a knowing
input on
look.
regarding visuals. Oh, yeah, he does.
Free from hesitation,
Absolutely.
you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other.
In particular, with Badler having some intense creamy session with Beatrice, and it sounds like. Oh.
Your blade digs into her neck, grinding
Ugh.
against her vertebrae as her
Blech.
fist connects with your body. The impact forces the
I
air
don't
from
know
your
nearly as
lungs,
much about
stars
Yumineko,
dancing in
but
front of your eyes as you fail to keep
I've
your
been
balance.
watching the Higurashi anime.
You both collapse to the ground before either
It's a
of
love
you has
story.
a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is so
That was a good
cool.
one. More.
More. Slay the princess.
You and the princess exchange dozens of
Ooh.
devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
It's Punch Out. It
We're
really
all
is
still
Punch
here.
out now.
This is
Gotta get a
all
star
gonna be
KO on
okay,
her.
isn't it?
Now this is love, Chad.
Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is?
Oh,
What is
yeah.
this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body
I
slumps.
feel so tired.
There she goes. Into the fold. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I miss her. It's going to be
feels
okay.
so bad. Like,
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be
Okay.
okay.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
This is just the path of where the stubborn wins. Isn't your reflection? Yep. This is a new one. What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now, I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here.
Okay. Main menu. I wanna see the doodle. Wait. Yes. Main menu, yes. I wanna see little doodles of her. God, I love her. Yeah, die pathetically. I'm so curious what that one is. Actually, if I go to the razor. The first one I've had 2 endings on. Call an ambulance, but not for me! Oh my god. Okay, so there's still some options we've missed, but there's lots and lots and lots and lots of branches on these paths, so not a surprise. Alright, visual novel kick lately, and so games like this are striking my fancy a bit. I highly recommend it. This one's very cool. I see you didn't do the cabin. So I could do die pathetically. I kind of want to do a non-weapon path.
Good.
Maybe down the stairs. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Wow, she looks so tired in this one. Scarlet Hollow was their other game. Yeah, I've been hearing things about it. You haven't done on not breathing water. Oh, is it Betrayal? I haven't done a Betrayal with the no weapon yet. I don't think I have. What's your name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Mario, Princess. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She doesn't have a name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Aw, that's just depressing.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
You're not gonna give a reason.
Of course.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if I let you out? Yeah, okay, so a lot of these I've already done. Sorry, I'm just skipping them for the sake of my own time a little bit. Alright. Alright. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying another word.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me
Oh.
here. You
I don't
better
like
hope for your
betraying
own
her,
sake
but
that I don't
different
slip
endings.
these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains.
There are like genuinely, basically
She
happy
can't,
endings.
right? She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
That's not betraying her?
You rush up to the first.
Oh, it's prey again. Ah, no. No, this is Nightmare. Is this Nightmare? Oh, do you have to specifically... Wait. Hold on. Am I on the load menu? It's kind of hard to tell. Yes, okay. No! Is Nightmare or Haunted? I don't have Haunted yet. Oh, do you have to start to free her? Can you go downstairs? Let's talk first. And then stab her in the back. Okay.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still there.
Okay.
Oh, was that not it either?
You try the door.
Oh. Slay the
Without
princess.
hesitation,
Okay.
bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
There we go.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Ah, that makes me sad. Oh, I don't like that. No.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
I promise it's worth it. It's so worth
The
it.
princess pushes
I hope
away
you
from
enjoy it.
the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Whoa.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Very well
You've made
said.
a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oops.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
Art book? Ooh.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver
Whatever
now.
you wish to do, you are more than free to do
As you ready
so.
your blade to
But I
deliver
hope
a
you enjoy
lethal
it.
blow, she lunges at your legs with the same
Oh.
animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade
Ugh.
cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked
she's
with
turning
pain as she
feral.
rips into you with tooth and claw.
Oh, would you'd save it?
Forget
Is this
about trying to
another
rescue
split?
her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay the
Though your nerves are
princess.
seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Me, when I haven't had a little treat in the
You
last
seize a
2
moment
hours.
of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
We can still turn this around.
You
Finish the
steel your
job.
resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now.
Well, enjoy.
Don't act. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart?
Thank
If
you.
the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons, and then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone,
Ooh.
I thought I'd
Wow.
finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
I'm sorry. I
Silence
didn't want
As the
to.
room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all.
The
It's
start of
over.
your favorite route, really?
If you think this is it,
Oh,
you're sorely mistaken.
she's unfair.
One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Everything goes
dark.
dark, and you die. The witch. Oh.
You're on a path in
Oh.
the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Proceed to the cabin.
a warning. She will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the
Opportunist.
job done.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
She's a bog
The
witch.
walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it to...
Oh, I kind of want to go into the Betrayed without a blade. Like, I want to see what happens if I don't bring a weapon this time. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
No blade. I hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Uh-huh.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
I like that encounter a lot in Baldur's Gate.
The weak starlight from the cabin
I need to get back
windows
to 3.
behind
I literally
you
got to
can
Act 2
barely
and then stopped
penetrate
playing.
the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the... The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Probably.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up
Act
the
2 is the
path.
goth section of the
I
game. It's
know
great.
who you
I need to
are,
play
and
it
I
so bad.
remember what you've done.
It just took me so long to get through Act 1, and then I kind of got burnt out. And, like, coming back to, like, a D&D system is so overwhelming for me when I don't remember much. I have very bad memory.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
But I was playing a Tempest Cleric, which is one of my favorite things in, like, D&D ever.
You
And it's fun.
can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Oh, they're fighting! The boys are
You
fighting!
need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
A lot of multiplayer.
Thank
I'm doing
you.
a 4-person game. We're
You
not
descend the
playing.
basement steps,
Ooh.
entering the dark
Path of
room
the Stars
below.
Druid is cool too. Hope you're having a fun playthrough.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
Oh.
She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are.
Oh my
once
god,
again,
the colon
seeming
3.
to offer a helping hand while
I love
lightly
her.
hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
Get your cat out of the crate of the bed.
She's
That
acting
really,
like the two
that's
of
the
you already
vibe.
know each other. Oh, no. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind
It's funny
us.
because when we address it, he's like, no, nothing's going on.
Is it all behind
no,
us?
no, this is your first time here.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground.
Majored in
where
gaslighting
everyone's
at Construct College. Truly.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I know. We both died last time, yeah. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand.
Things did get out of hand,
Colon
didn't
3.
they? But it's hard to let bygones be bygones
Construction.
when they led to murder.
Fair.
And you started it.
I'm sorry about last
Ooh,
time.
smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
I love her.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
So we're at an impasse. Neither of us are gonna get anywhere if we can't trust each other. Unless you want to fight. But I don't want to fight.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want. The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please. But it insists I stay where I am.
Ooh, I like the delivery of that line.
If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you. And you alone.
Okay. That's the idea I had. I didn't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
I love her.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time.
She's
That
perfect.
sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings.
Step onto the stage.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Reasonable. Crash out, honestly.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that? I think we know why.
You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing.
Man.
The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble
She
back
got
down
us.
the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel
What?
something pop. The princess lands
Ow.
against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to
The
recover
frog.
from the impact.
Taking the blade.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where
Does she
you
do the
are,
smug cat if you
cackling
point it at me?
derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Oh.
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
That
You were
sucks.
going to help her.
My back.
Why did she do that? It's what I would have done if you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your
Yeah,
back to me
I had
after
a
everything
feeling.
you've done.
We were never going to get up those stairs, are we?
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us.
Yeah.
And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The princess's body
Oh.
twitches as she tries to get
Oh,
up.
did she break her back too?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Kind of.
She eyes you with intensity.
In like a
silence
cosmic
falling
way.
between you for a
That
long
is pretty
moment
funny.
As her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
Wow.
Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
It worked out.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how
Kind of,
long
yeah.
it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Huh.
Is that really what's going to happen now? Hello? Are you still there?
He doesn't
I
respond.
think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Oh.
I
It just
wasn't
pulls
feeling
you
much of
out if
anything.
okay.
But now I feel cold.
Yeah. There's a reason for that. That's a really funny way for that to end. Ah, both of her backs are broken. Well, you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. Yep. Proceed to the cabin. Approach her. Do you have thoughts on this?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see
Bring the witch to her. Okay. Main menu. Yes. Memories. Oh my god, the little the little colon 3 is so cute. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to see the die pathetically, I won't lie. But yeah, I've definitely missed quite a bit.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Probably.
We'll be fine.
Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade trembling. She casually sidesteps your thrust
Oh.
before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
She wants you to do often on chapter 2. Like, yeah. So is the princess slaying or is the princess slaying?
You
Both.
shouldn't have hesitated.
It's both.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure
Owie.
you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat
Whoa.
with the kind of weight
Yeah,
you
she
didn't
did.
think her slight frame
A
could
buff
possibly
woman.
possess.
Also welcome.
As you shouldn't have let that fear creep into your
Owie.
heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do?
Owie.
Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Wow. Hi, Jin. We're dying.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
See? The tower. Oh.
You're on a
The
path
tower.
in the woods. You're here to...
Alright, who's here with me? Which voice is it? What a woman.
She will... We might as well just
Oh, it's the broken.
pledge
Of
ourselves
course.
to her. And stop
Is the
pretending
tower-
we're capable
wait, I
of
think the
doing
tower's
anything in
new.
this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
God, I love a woman that
Can
can
we
kick
turn
my
down
ass.
the pessimism just a smidge?
I can say that. I've been getting buff. My arms are very, very toned.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being
I was surprised.
realistic.
Oh my gosh, if anyone saw what I posted. I was very surprised when I flexed my arm now and there's like a significant amount of muscle mass there. I'm like, whoa. Literally just noticed it one day.
You're being
When
annoying.
did that happen?
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself.
She did
to
not
her.
skip arm day,
I
that's
cannot
for
stress
sure.
enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Mhm.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So
Yeah,
please
well,
try to ignore
not like
both
I
of
would
those
ever do
knuckleheads
either
and
of those
focus
things.
on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's
In
what
the
you
cabin.
want, I guess I don't have a say here.
The poor broken.
The interior of the cabin is larger and
Whoa.
more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a
Okay,
massive
now it's
marble
actually like a
altar
Colosseum
with a pristine
entrance.
blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it
The
if you
pillar
want to
and
do
all.
this right. Why do we feel so small?
Is this a David versus Goliath
We don't
ending?
feel small. We are small.
Take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the altar.
Poor and
It would
broken
be
sounds like
difficult
what
to
I
slay the
would
princess
like a
and
woman
save
to
the
make a
world
video.
without a weapon.
I'm wishing that for you, Jin. I'm but a tiny mouse, but I
The
can
door
still
to the
fight.
basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as
Yeah.
deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment,
Huh.
you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
I love it every time the broken like swaps tunes. Oh, that's
It's
not
still
too
a
bad
stone
actually.
basement. If the princess lives here,
I
slaying
still-
her is probably
oh my
doing her
God.
a favor.
The Razor ending where the Broken's like, oh well, she actually likes me. No one's ever liked me before is so good.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay,
You weren't kidding when you said
I'll
it
do
was
anything a woman
booming.
tells me to do.
She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom,
That's what it's like to
entering
be the height of the
vast,
starling.
temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost
What a
glowing with
woman!
starlight, her
Good
figure
heavens!
framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her
Aye.
wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing
She's like
to her.
ethereal this
It
time.
might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned
Hi.
to me. I wonder what he wants.
Yeah.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
As if on
Tiny bit.
command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
You're a liar.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Okay. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle,
Oh.
and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Okay.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Okay.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before, and we've died here before.
I've had them learn this every ending
Might as
almost
well do
today.
what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable.
Or rather
Don't you
the
feel it?
narrator.
He's
Realizing.
being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so I can just pledge myself to her outright, but... What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
Listen.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
You're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. I think she might have plans to end the world. I think you may be onto something, Jin. I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
What?
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses.
I did not expect an ending like this, to be honest.
Manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh. Oh. Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Oh. Stop making me do things.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
Where is this going?
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Isn't that's just the plot of Hollow Knight?
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What?
Well, she is a god.
You don't have to listen to
I
her.
knew that's where this is
You're
going.
armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Slay yourself now. Ah.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Oh.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards
I can
the
defy
princess.
the Dami god.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As
No.
you take another step forward, the blade
Ow.
digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
I just wiggle it around a little bit while it's in there.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic
But
one,
is it
what
what
are
we
you
want?
doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
Did you get better? Oh dear.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end.
Oh god.
You can choose to leave that
It-
punctured vessel for
Also,
the next.
medical stuff a little bit. You know, one time, I will never forget, when there was a nurse who was taking my blood for something, and she missed the vein, so she wiggled the needle around, and it is the most painful feeling I have ever experienced. I, daggers in my skin, through my whole body. That was very painful. That hurt a lot. That hurt really bad. Slay the princess.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is one of the nurses that told me I have an insanely high pain tolerance despite it. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're wiggling that in my veins. What do you think? Yeah, it's very often I've been told I have a very high pain tolerance from doctors and nurses. But that one hurted. That one hurted a lot.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making
Ah,
things
that darn
difficult.
free will.
You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
No, keep doing it.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be
This is-
kept. A
Huh.
priest,
This is
perhaps.
from showing weakness when trying to kill her.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you
yeah.
is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Slay the princess.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
I made a god bend her knee.
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Endings that go hard.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
We can do this, can't we?
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You
Soy, thank you so much for shooting me with the stars.
consequences of your arrogance.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet.
Ow.
There's an unsettling
Oh, my
as your
bones.
spine breaks. Numbness and
Is
pain
there any
spreading
more
through
blood
your
for me
body.
to lose?
As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated
Hi, Amanda.
lightness,
Welcome.
she drives her fist into your chest.
Ow.
Your body is crushed
Blech.
as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
My bones, my blood,
You lie there,
everything is
broken,
gone.
beyond pain, unable to
There
even
is
see what
only
she's
pain
done to you.
left.
But the princess is succumbing
I
to
am
her own
but a
wounds
vessel
as
that
well.
feels pain and little
She looks
else.
down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can
Good.
feel myself
Oh.
twisting into something new.
The
Something
reverb is
dull,
gone.
Something defiled. What have you done to me?
Made you realize that you're just immortal.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
yeah.
Aside from the pain, I
Broken,
feel
you
fine.
always feel that way.
She collapses to the floor.
Whoa, God
Her
killer.
glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear as the two of you perish together.
How
I
romantic.
suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless
Yeah.
of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
As usual. The Fury.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh.
At the end of the path. Okay, what the hell is that?
You can get here from the adversary? Really?
I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
I can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods. At the end of that path is a...
I don't know,
if
everything
your
just kinda looks like
thing is
flesh
telling
to
us
me.
about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Yeah, I always take things seriously and, Actually, yeah, real quick. Did that show me the Fury? An angel fell as a demon scorn. Oh, that's this. Oh, spoilers. The tower. Okay, that was the tower. The god is the tower. Got it. Oops. You're on a path in the flesh pit. I hate when that happens. It's like I'm playing Silent Hill all over again.
Good. We're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path. That's it. No fight. I'd rather not waste any more time.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and
Oh
apologize,
yeah, I adore
things
this
can
game,
go back to
Amanda.
how they were
It's
before.
very good.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder. than
Also,
it
I've
has
done
to
such
be,
a brutal
so stop
set of
whining.
princesses for the thing after.
The interior of the cabin is a place that
Ooh.
feels long forgotten.
The
There was
music.
once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet
You know what's the word
clumps
that's
of
upsetting
living
to me?
meat.
Viscosity. That's oof. How? The flesh creature
That's horrible.
with oozing viscous substances.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal.
Oh, how
a
close?
pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh, this is Signalis.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The
You take the
blade.
blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the base. All we see is a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe
Yeah.
what clean? The door? The
Yeah.
mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing, but it has
my
to
God.
be real. It's right.
Smash it.
There's so many variations of that dialogue.
It's the only thing.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it
I'll go
doesn't
doubling down if
matter.
I attack
Aside
it. I
from
already learned
wasting
that lesson.
Dangerous. You
Like the
reach
mirror
forward
thing.
and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, the walls are flashed, they're oozing pus, and the door moans. What's next?
You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood
So I have a bit of a
twisting
headache.
with the nauseating embers of
So I
charred
apologize in
remains.
advance.
If the princess
I don't
lives
know
here,
why that just
slaying her is
suddenly
probably doing her a favor.
Bonk to my brain.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Bring her down from. Oh, is this what happens? Okay, is this what happens with the adversary if you deny her?
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Okay.
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
The dialogue's incredibly
so
different.
Angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
In my defense, It was funny.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination, and we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination,
Yeah.
then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you
That makes
didn't
sense.
make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep,
Hello.
sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the
Oh,
skin
okay.
tears.
I was wondering if,
It
like,
plops
she
to
actually
the
couldn't
ground.
break the chains, but she could
pulls her
be free
red,
of them.
glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
I'm going to end you.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow.
It's now or never.
Oh my
Let's
god,
make
there's
it a
like
beautiful
screws
blaze
in
of
the
glory.
chest.
With a horrifying squelch,
Owie.
you are unwound.
Oh.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
Well.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Told you last time, I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you again. There's no... Okay, that goes crazy. There is no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy. Oh
Skin
my
flayed,
god.
organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
Huh.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Every stubborn path is a good one.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
As you swing for her heart, what's left of you
Alright, fair enough.
explodes. So that's it.
That's
It's over. Just
very funny,
like
though.
that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but
Stubborn
functionally,
my
that is,
goat.
from your
Absolutely.
perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Shed this vessel for the next is one of the most metal lines I've ever read. Holy shit.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you
I-
die
wh-
here, the world is doomed.
What do you think? But you do die. There is a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet, you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
I love him. Oh my gosh. Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely
The
divine.
spin showed up.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
And again. You let yourself go, and you are living once
You're
more.
on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again! Oh. No! My frames keep dropping. I love how confused. Yeah, I love it. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
But it doesn't last. You are disintegrated.
Aww.
Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty
Rude.
void that dared to dream it was alive.
Okay, but you two, though, actually.
That feels
Scariest comment. It really was.
right.
She... My fucking bird!
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can
Explodes.
we do anything?
Explodes main character with mine.
The same way we always have.
Actually, wait. Explodes star
Being
with
nothing
mine.
has
Ah.
never stopped us. Now end this.
Oh.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. Oh. A force races towards the princess's exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled away from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold,
Oh,
but I'm going to be
the
okay,
reverb again.
right?
You do not get the chance to respond. Quantum Beak. It's time to leave.
She's gone.
Memory return.
And there's that...
Approach the mirror.
Ignore the cowards. I think you...
What do you mean? Ah, the world and everything. Destroy the mirror. You don't need to answer from the thing that lives in the mirror. You already know what you are. You are the long quiet. A vast and nascent nation nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Defeating your abuser, yeah. One last time. There is no final vessel, yep. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always.
Ooh. Slay the princess.
Violence has always been our language.
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Blah.
If this is what
Violence. This has really been a violent day of paths.
What is a person? Is it their body?
Like,
Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
even when you reduced me to nothing, you could not rid yourself of me, but I was able to rid myself of you.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you
Okay, to be fair, I didn't expect both of our backs would break and we would just not die.
To change is to hold the potential to rise
Her
above.
hidden the colon
Would you
3.
limit yourself to what you are now? Or would
That's
you like to
life.
see what you might become tomorrow?
You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I
But
got
you
here.
mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living.
The adversary is
comes
awesome.
back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end.
Keep yapping, I need to fill up my water.
Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
You use all these pretentious metaphors and pretend you're making grand proclamations about who I am and who you are. But really, you aren't saying much of anything.
If my words feel meaningless, it's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, It is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find where you belong.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless.
Yeah, the razor again.
You are body. You are gory ribbons. You are body again.
You died countless steely deaths.
It doesn't even matter what I say to you, because you're just going to keep telling me your perspective like it's some universal truth.
The only universal truth is that there are no universal truths. There is only you and me, existing in relation to the other. And I will not stop our dance until you understand.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows.
But we had a dance unfinished, questions in need of answers, and you found truth in awaiting Maw at the edge of darkness. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
It was so much better when I was with your vessels. Even at their worst, they all still heard me.
They are mere fragments of a whole.
Ironic considering I
They
got one of the
evolved
god
into
endings, but
delusion,
hey.
and none of them were able to see past themselves.
Or dealt with a god, rather. As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Are you still committed
Respite.
to my destruction? Or has your resolve started to waver? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
She apologized at the end. She did.
You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as
In her
good.
defense, she's literally just a girl.
Open your eyes and accept what we are.
I get it.
We can leave this prison together.
I'm just saying, Starlings. If I was the princess and you, Starling, were tasked with slaying me, I think you should slay me. Okay? It'll save the world. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone.
I thought you died whenever I
I
looked in
think
the mirror.
that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
I really like the first overall ending I got.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm
Then
ready.
let's go.
Whoa. Into the
And
cabin.
here we are. I'd say, do you... That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
True.
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Can also be different depending on what princesses you bring. Oh, really?
Yeah,
The narrator
it's
really
dead
gone.
silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Even after you
Amazing.
decided to see his plans through, I guess you can like the idea and hate the man.
No, it's fine.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're really going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You don't have to. You know that, right? But if that's what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes. I'm sorry, too. So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it. I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not.
Then we did what we set out to do. Come on, let's get going. We don't need to linger down here anymore.
You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings, spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then the shattering. You are free. And before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in the new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought
Is
there
this
was
a good
really
ending?
a
I don't
world
know.
outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
Amanda, I am
The
not sure
whispering and the
if I
coercion.
would call it that.
The
She's
bickering.
gone, so I'm sad.
Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally
Oh no, the smitten.
inconsolable.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
Here, here, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Yeah. We can do that.
Oh. No. Bring her back. I miss her. Man. Poor narrator. Poor narrator. Ugh. Man. Memories. It's okay. We got a much happier ending where we escaped with her together. That's much happier. I like that one a lot more. There's still quite a few we haven't seen. I probably will not play the game more on stream. But man, means easy egress. Got her to break her own. Ooh. Find the specter. Yeah, I guess of the base ones, we haven't seen the specter yet. This is such a cool game. Highly recommended if you're interested yourself. It is a little bit horror-y. I'm so curious. This is right out of the split, wasn't it?
Though you're no.
Run for
The princess is still chained to the wall.
I'm curious.
There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here. What if she doesn't succumb to
we
her
say
wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be. You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now.
This is us fighting the witch.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things...
Oh, is she gonna break out again?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Oh, it is actually the same dialogue. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as...
Oh, into the nightmare. Turn around
You have already committed to my completion.
Oh.
You cannot go further astray.
Aww. The cabin.
It's just...
Hey. Enter the
we
basement.
should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours. You cross over the threshold and onto a sea. You really don't remember, do you?
I'm going to talk to her.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Excuse me, I'm being in... We're going to...
Do nothing.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are.
Hi.
I told you I was going to find you.
Yeah, you did.
There has to... Heart.
Ugh.
Lungs. That isn't my fault. No. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now.
We lived back into the
And you should
nightmare.
get looking, shouldn't you? Lungs. Liver.
Why won't you finish me
Because
off?
I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your
Ugh.
neck. It feels like
Oh my.
static. And then... Shit, make her stop.
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine.
It's fine. Everything's
Heart,
fine. We're fine.
lungs,
Nothing happened.
Liver, nerves. Your back, lungs, liver,
One
nerves.
moment,
heart,
and
lungs,
then you're
liver,
gone.
Nerves,
Just
heart, lungs,
like
liver,
that.
nerves, heart, lungs,
and
liver,
there's the
nerves,
fear.
heart, lungs, liver,
Paranoid to get distracted by a beautiful woman. I also would
She
get
pulls
distracted by a
away.
beautiful woman.
lungs,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it?
lungs,
I've already
liver,
done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
If you want to work
nerves,
together, can you at
heart,
least turn off
lungs,
this whole
liver,
organ shutting
nerves,
down
heart,
situation?
I
lungs,
am what I
liver,
am.
nerves,
It's not
heart,
my
lungs,
fault that you can't
liver,
handle being
nerves,
around
heart,
me.
lungs,
The fear.
liver, nerves,
The fear.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Okay,
heart,
let's
lungs,
get out of here.
liver, nerves,
What?
heart,
No!
lungs, liver,
I knew you'd come
nerves,
around.
heart,
Oh,
lungs,
this is
liver,
going to be so
nerves,
wonderful.
heart, lungs, liver,
No, I'm not going to
nerves,
let this happen.
heart, lungs,
Before you can
liver,
utter another word, your
nerves,
body
heart,
stops
lungs,
moving,
liver.
and
Do you think you can just wrest control away from us?
Ooh,
This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use it.
but we don't. We've already made our choice.
We can still grab it on the way out.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive.
Right. Heart. Lungs.
Step onto the stairs and follow the princess.
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
At least it's a choice.
That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open.
Ominous.
Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
Heart. Liver?
Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I? Heart, lungs.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade
Oh, she actually
from the
gets rid of it.
floor
Oh.
and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Step into the world.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard.
Whoa.
You've actually done it. You've actually doomed everyone. Liver.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Also, the voice drowning out is really good.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs.
Why is it so cold?
Nerves.
Okay, alternate ending to the nightmare. Gotcha.
She's...
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and I never... Did I not bring the nightmare to her before? Huh. Anyways. I just want to see that one since where that splits off. Wraith the nightmare. Slay without a moment's hesitation. Anyways. Starlings. Blah. Blah. Because it became the Wraith. That's right, yeah. It became the Wraith. That's right. I think this game has like an absurd amount of achievements if I remember correctly. Yeah, 131 because there's so many specific conditions. I enjoyed it a lot. I absolutely enjoyed it a lot. I'm sleepy. And I need to eat dinner. Someone spoiler-free flowchart if you want to... yeah, if you don't mind sending it, that'd be great. I'd love to take a look at that. Slightly Princess is really fun. I'm glad I played it on stream. Might have been a little too spooky for me to play on my own if I'm quite honest, but maybe depending, I'll try and pursue some other endings. I have a pretty hard like mental impatience of like doing the same content over and over again. You might have seen from me constantly skipping dialogue on a subsequent playthrough. That's something I need to get better with. But anyways, we're gonna find someone to raid. For the rest of this week, I got my normal planned Wednesday Hades 2, Friday. We should be finishing the quarry, Salem and I. If I can, tomorrow will be Resident Evil Requiem, which I'm very excited for. If not, I will definitely play it at some point this week. I think my schedule is actually open on Saturday. I don't think I have anything. I have to put things on my calendar. I won't remember. If not, I will definitely be playing it. Ooh, okay. Maybe that's why I don't have something scheduled on Saturday. Something might happen Saturday, maybe not. I'm not actually sure. It is your friend's birthday. So, we might actually be doing something. I'm not sure yet. Anyone I haven't rated in a little while? Maybe? Who's around? Who is around? I'm gonna raid Belle. She is playing Mayor Belle. She's playing Reanimal. Oh, Amanda, thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to raid Rambling Belle. Mayor Belle, who is playing Reanimal. Raid 1 works if you have emotes. Raid 2 works if you don't. I actually don't know much about this game, but I've seen people talking about it. Everyone, hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow as long as I have the energy, but I appreciate you spending your time with me today. I hope you had fun watching me slay the princess, which I seem to have done. I seem to have succeeded, unfortunately. Have a good night, everyone. I hope to see you all again soon when I next join your party. Bye. Bye bye.